Hello students, how are you all? I hope you and all your family members are fine, and as usual you are enjoying the studies. Now I am going to start the chapter number 16, that is the last chapter, named as Chemistry in Everyday Life. But first of all, the question arises in all of your mind that why I started the last chapter right now. The reason is that that the first chapter is a theoretical as well as numerical based chapter also. So if I start the numerical based chapter, you will leave that chapter and start doing the next chapter. It is a very short chapter and it is a theoretical chapter, so you will get time to solve the numericals also. So please first of all solve the numericals of solid state, then after read this chapter also. Okay, so as the name of the chapter is the chemistry in everyday life. The name of the chapter is chemistry in everyday life, means हमारी daily routine based life में how the chemistry is getting used, how the chemistry is getting used in our daily life. See, I have written just a form of chemistry, that is C stands for community. Community means हमारे आसपास की चीजें, ठीक है। एक पूरी community means का मतलब होता है एक ऐसी जगह जहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं, अगर हम human community की बात करें। But we all know very well that in community we require many of things where the chemistry get used. For example, एक छोटा सा example लेते हैं. In our daily life we use soap. कम्युनिटी लाइफ में सोप यूज होता है, that is generated by the help of chemistry. In our daily health, we regularly use some medicines, and for example, in coughing and sneezing, we usually use cough syrups. Suppose I took up a medicine named as Crocin, और क्रोसिन का सिरप आता है. सेकेंड थिंग, कोरेक्स, बेनाड्रिल, जितने भी आपके सिरप्स हैं दे कंटेन अल्कोहल, एंड अल्कोहल इज अ केमिकल. सिमिलरली इन मेडिसिनल इंडस्ट्री, एनवायरमेंटल एंड डिफरेंट टीचिंग, रिसर्च, इनफैक्ट यू यानी हम, ठीक है, मेरे लिए यू, आप हो, आपके लिए यू, मैं हूँ. सो इंक्लूडिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स, this chemistry work out. Now first of all, in chemistry we study about drugs. What are drugs? Usually this term it gives a very bad impact on us. Drugs means usually daily life में it will be cheras, it will be heroin and so on. But no, drugs are not only a narcotic things. They are not only the substances which is used like एक जिसको हम कहते हैं necrotic material. It is not just like that. It pronounce only drugs, but in drugs various categories like. Basically, जो drugs होती हैं, these are the chemical substances, ठीक है, because all these are generated by the source of plants, trees, herbs, shrubs, ठीक है. So these drugs are the chemical substances which have very low molecular mass, जिनका molecular mass बहुत कम होता है, but their targets are very big. For example, एक छोटा सा example लेते हैं. Suppose a tumor get arise in a particular person's body. Tumor get arise in a particular person's body. So the doctor provide him or her a medicine to treat over that. Our target is macromolecular, but the tablet is contain very low molecular mass. and it will result biological action. It will result in biological action. So basically, drugs are the chemical substances. They are not medicines, they are not narcotic things, they are only just chemical substances which give an impact on macromolecular dynamics. But there are some drugs which are useful for our therapies, which are used to give a biological response to us. Those particular drugs which gives a therapeutic result and a biological response are known as medicines. I hope it is clear to you. Now the next thing is classification of drugs. Classification of drugs. There are different bases, different criteria on which we have classified these drugs. ठीक है, जैसे कि मैंने भी कहा, drugs are not only the narcotic substances, they may be used as medicine, they may be used as different तरीके के उसके uses हैं. So these uses are just on the basis of their classifications, and these bases are different bases. The very first basis is on the basis of pharmacological effect. Pharmacological effect means the criteria of classification which depend upon pharmacy. Pharmacy means medicinal purpose. एक ऐसा classification जिसमें हम pharmacological means फार्मेसी का यूज करते हैं. दैट मीन्स फॉर द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम, किसी भी चीज के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन वी हैव फीवर, what we usually do, we take a medicine, suppose crocin. We take a medicine. ठीक है, different type of medicines are there, paracetamol, crocin, ibugesic plus. So these medicines are used on the proper disease. ठीक है, इनका proper effect है and they are used for the treatment of a particular disease. So on the basis of pharmacological effect, that means it is based upon the technique of pharmacy. ठीक है, it is basically used by the doctors. Medicines की तरह यूज करते हैं. It is basically used by the doctors for the treatment of a particular problem. And each type of medicine line a specialized category. We will discuss this later on. I am giving you just an example. Analgesic. Analgesic means they work on पेन किलिंग मीन्स जब हमें दर्द होता है तो जो हम मेडिसिन लेते हैं, यूजुअली फॉर एग्जाम्पल वोवरॉन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कॉम्बिफ्लिन, दीज आर द मेडिसिन which reduce the pain of our body. ठीक है, we gave them a particular name, but overall this category is known as analgesic. ठीक है. Second one is on the basis of drug action, means drug किस तरह से work कर रही है. For example, medicines are found in either Diazine. Suppose Diazine is we found Diazine in tablet form also and in syrup form also. ठीक है, but when we have usual neutral acidity problem or any problem related to stomach, what we do, we just have a tablet of Diazine. But if we have a major issue, what we do, we drink the syrup. इसको ऐसे समझो, suppose I am suffering from dehydration, डायरिया हो गया है मुझे, I am suffering from diarrhea, जिसमें dehydration एक common चीज. At that time, what the doctor advised to me, he or she will advise to take a dip. मीन्स ग्लूकोज. अब यूजुअली अगर 1 और 2 40 लूज होते हैं, फीकस बहुत लाइट लूज होता है, व्हाट वी डू, वी टेक अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, ग्लूकोज को उसमें हम डिसॉल्व करते हैं, वी ड्रिंक इट. It will give effect, but it will take a time because that particular drink dissolve in blood and after that it will result. While if it took up a dip, it will directly merge into our blood and it will rapidly work rather than taking medicine or taking any other. तो ऑन दिस, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ ड्रग एक्शन, किस तरीके से हमारे बॉडी में इफेक्ट डाल रहे हैं, मीन पर्टिकुलरली बायोकेमिकल प्रोसेस दे आर डिफरेंट. द थर्ड वन इज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ केमिकल स्ट्रक्चर. सी जैसे अभी पीरियोडिक टेबल हम 11th में पढ़ के आए हैं, व्हाट वी सी ओवर देयर दैट द substances having similar properties are categorized in different groups. So which have common structure feature, they are obviously have similar pharmacological effects. So on the basis of these chemical structure, they are put it over there. The next is on the basis of molecular targets. Molecular target means what is our target. ठीक है, बेसिकली हमारा टारगेट क्या है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल राम इज अ बॉय. फॉर एग्जाम्पल राम इज अ बॉय इन योर क्लास या इन योर लाइफ, कहीं भी आप एक नोन टू है आपके एक राम जो बहुत स्लिम है, विच इज अ वेरी थिन बॉय विथ स्लिम बॉय. बट what he want to do, he want to gain weight. He is slim but he want to gain weight. So what he take, he will take protein in his diet, he will take carbohydrate in his diet. So basically that is a particular target which he want to receive it. So on the basis of molecular target, the chemist classified these macromolecules such as protein, carbohydrates, etc. Okay. Now the next topic is neurologically active drugs. Neurologically means the drugs which are related to our nervous system. ठीक है, the related to our nervous system. In neurologically active drugs, two type of medicines are there. First is analgesic and the second one is tranquilizers. First are analgesic and the second one is tranquilizers. First of all, we will discuss about analgesic. Analgesic are the medicines or drugs which reduce the pain of our body. Which reduce or abolish, या तो कम कर देंगे या finish कर देंगे. So they either reduce or abolish the pain of our body, but without any consequences. कोई भी इसकी बैड इम्पैक्ट या कोई ऐसे जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल कभी कभी कहते हैं समटाइम व्हाट वी सी that we have taken a medicine and that will give a bad impact of our body. Rashes आ जा सकते हैं, they will get more infections such as throat infection, breathing problem, mentally retarding condition. So ऐसा कोई भी consequence result नहीं करता. They only reduce or abolish the pain without causing any mental confusion, without the incoordination or paralysis. Paralysis means the one part of body didn't work. So they will not disturb our nervous system. They will just reduce or abolish the pain, but they will not disturb our nervous system, but they will give bad impact on other body. Remember, analgesics are the painkiller. They do not give any consequence on our mental or nervous system, but they will give impact on other organs. ठीक है? Analgesics are classified in two categories. The first one is non-narcotic and the second one is narcotic. Non-narcotic means these are non-addictive. इन्हें हमें इसकी आदत नहीं होती. For example, I got a headache. ठीक है, मेरे सर में बहुत दर्द हो रहा है. What I did, I just took up the aspirin, Seridone or any other painkiller which will reduce the pain of my head. ठीक है, but I will not take it regularly. I will take it on only when I have any pain in our body. ठीक है, so they will just reduce the pain for a moment and they are not addictive drugs. ठीक है, these drugs can स्केलेटल पेन, हमारे स्केलेटल में कहीं पे भी पेन होगा उस पे रिलीफ दे सकते हैं. सच एज ऑर्थराइटिस मीन्स जॉइंट पेन, नीज में पेन है, हेड में, हैंड्स में, फीट्स में. ठीक है, बिसाइड दिस दे आर ऑल्सो यूज्ड टू रिड्यूस द टेम्परेचर ऑफ बॉडी ऑल्सो. ठीक है, दे ऑल्सो प्रिवेंट द ब्लड कोगुलेशन, बट बेसिकली दे साइड में ये और भी हेल्पफुल होते हैं टू रिड्यूस द फीवर, टू प्रिवेंट द ब्लड टू कोगुलेट, बट बेसिकली जो इनका मेन फंक्शन है दैट इज टू रिड्यूस द पेन ऑफ आवर बॉडी. While the narcotic analgesics are addictive drugs, these are the addictive drugs. For example, sometimes to abolish pain or reduce pain in a small dose, ठीक है, we have to take a regular medicine. For example, if I am suffering from cardiac disease means the disease related to heart or any other major disease such as cancer. ठीक है, कैंसर में भी पेन होता है. So in that thing we have to take these medicines on the regular basis. So these medicines which we have to take on small dose on regular basis and we get slept, हमें नींद भी आ जाती है. So they are known as narcotic drugs. I hope it is clear to you. There is a difference between non-narcotic and narcotic. Non-narcotic we just take when we have any pain in our body. They are non-addictive, हमें इसकी कोई एडिक्शन नहीं होता है. We just take it when we have a pain in our body. While narcotic means these are the drugs which will give us small doses to relieve pain but on regular basis. The second category is tranquilizers. ठीक है, tranquilizers are the medicines which we use to recover from depression, from stress. जब हम टेंशन में होते हैं, for the treatment of stress, mental diseases. In such case, neurologists use tranquilizers. For example, कभी-कभी क्या होता है, we got immediately a tension in our mind. वो सोचते हैं and we get deeply inserted in over there. ठीक है, फिर टेंशन हो जाती है, स्ट्रेस लेने लगते हैं, खा नहीं पाते, पी नहीं पाते, समटाइम वी कांट स्लीप प्रॉपरली. ठीक है, सो इन दैट केस ट्रांक्विलाइजर हेल्प अस सच एज इक्विनेट. ठीक है, सो दीज आर द न्यूरोलॉजिकली एक्टिव. Next drug is antihistamines. Antihistamines are also known as anti-allergic tablets. Anti-allergic tablets. ठीक है, मीन्स जिनका यूज हम किसी एलर्जी के अगेंस्ट करते हैं. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल A person is suffering from fever and immediately uh, उसे भूख लगती, he feel hunger and he or she asked to give him or her to eat something. He get soup over there in which spinach is present. पालक भी है उस soup में, mixed veg soup है and spinach is also over there, but he or she have allergy from spinach. तो क्या होगा, उसको तुरंत प्रॉब्लम होने लगेगी. Either whatever that is, किसी को ड्रग से होती है, किसी को किसी पर्टिकुलर फूड से होती है. Someone has allergy from medicine. It depends upon their body. So when this allergy get insert into our body, suppose मैंने mushrooms खाए, मेरे body पे rashes होने लगे, so what will it will affect our body. तो उस एलर्जी को दूर करने के लिए जो हम मेडिसिन लेते हैं, that are known as antihistamine, mean they interfere with the natural action of histamine. कैसे उससे फाइट करें. Next one is antimicrobial. Antimicrobial means the medicines which we take in against of microorganisms. Microorganisms such as bacteria, virus, bacteria के against. These are commonly known as pathogens. These are commonly known as pathogens. So the medicines which destroy और inhibit, या तो मार देंगे या उसकी ग्रोथ को रिड्यूस कर देंगे. So these are known as antimicrobial drugs. If they are fighting against bacteria, so they are known as antibacterial. If they are working against fungi, that is antifungal. Similarly, for other parasites such as virus, so antiviral drugs and so on. Antimicrobial drugs are classified into 3 categories: antiseptic, disinfectant and antibiotics. The first two, antiseptic and disinfectant, have a common work. Both inhibit or kill the growth of microorganisms. See, I have mentioned over here, these are the chemical substances which prevent either by the growth or by killing them. Similarly, disinfectant also are the substances which kill microorganisms or stop their growth. Both have the same function, either they kill the particular microorganism or they stop the growth. Okay? But there is a major difference in between them. What is the difference? That antiseptics, they can be applied on living tissues as they are not harmful. इन्हें हम लिविंग टिश्यूज पे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. While disinfectants are harmful to living tissues, so they can't be used on living tissues. For example, मेरे हैंड पे कट लग जाता है, what I will do, I will just clean it up from Dettol, that is antiseptic. Borolene, उसके बाद लगा ली, that is antiseptic. This is a living tissue and I am going to apply Dettol or Borolene or this. So these are antiseptic. I can't use Lysol over here. ठीक है, क्यों? क्योंकि that is harmful for living tissue. ठीक है, so वर्क दोनों का सेम है, but antiseptic, both of they either kill or they will inhibit the growth of microorganism. But antiseptic can be applied on living tissue, while disinfectant can't be applied on living tissues. Okay. Now the next one is antibiotics. The third category is antibiotics. But antibiotics are the medicines which are formed by a microorganism. They are produced by a microorganism to inhibit the growth of another microorganism. मतलब एक microorganism से बनाई जाती है किसी दूसरे microorganism को kill कर, such as penicillin, Zentamicin. Next one is anti-fertility drugs. These drugs are only used by women or females. ठीक है? Because they are used to prevent from unwanted pregnancies. Means if a lady don't want to conceive a child, so she use some medicines. ठीक है? Those medicines are known as anti-fertility drugs. Next one is antacids. What are antacids? Antacid means anti-acid means acidity. Means the substances which work against extra acid, which we all know that the dilute acid is present in our stomach. ठीक है, जब ये बढ़ जाता है, एक्सेस हो जाता है, तो एसिडिटी की प्रॉब्लम रेज होती है, pH वैल्यू चेंज होगी. So antacids are the substances which remove this excess acid of stomach and balance the pH of our body. Example, ranitidine. You can also write Eno or whatever we use. The next one is artificial sweetening agent. Beta, we all know very well, nowadays a disease is very common named as diabetes. ठीक है, ये एक ऐसी डिसीज है जो बहुत कॉमन हो चुकी है आजकल, बच्चों में बड़ों में हर एक में मिल जाती है. In this disease, the sugar level of our body randomly increases due to the improper manufacturing of insulin. So what the doctor asks us to keep away from sweets. बट कई लोग नहीं रह पाते, उनको चाय में मीठा चाहिए, उनको स्वीट्स खाने की आदत होती है. So but doctor just prohibited them not to take sugar. ठीक है. So what they do, they choose some tablets or some other substances which are sweet in taste but they are not sugar. They do not contain any sugar. Such substances are known as artificial sweetening agent. Means एक sugar के supplement की तरह हम इसे use करते हैं, but they do not harm our body because they are non-nutritive. उनमें कोई भी nutrition, कोई भी nutrient नहीं होता. They are just a substitute for sugar in foods and beverages, such as saccharine. Next one is food preservative. What is food preservative? Preservative means cure करने वाला. Means a substance which is used to preserve the food from spoilage. ठीक है. देखो बेटा, जो हम रेगुलर फूड यूज करते हैं, फॉर्म करते हैं फूड, व्हाट विल हैपन, हम रेगुलर यूज करते हैं, खाते हैं एंड दैट्स इट. बट सम सब्सटेंसेस आर ओवर देयर which some foods are over there which we have to store. For example, pickle, achar, ठीक है, juices, so they get destroyed if we don't use any preservative, because in the presence of oxygen the microbes grow on the particular food and they will destroy it. So there are some particular substances which are added to food material to prevent the spoilage. माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ को रोकते हैं और उससे होने वाले स्पॉइलेज को भी रोकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सॉल्ट, ऑयल, शुगर. नेक्स्ट सब्सटेंस विच यू यूज इन डेली लाइफ इज सोप. अब तक हम मेडिसिन एंड ऑल पढ़ रहे थे. नाउ वी कम ऑन अ नेक्स्ट important, most important substance used in daily life, that is soap. But soaps are the sodium or potassium salt of fatty acids. We all know very well that fatty acids are the compounds which contain COOH group. Now what I am saying, sodium or potassium salt, means in place of this H what will come? Either COO Na or COO K, either sodium or potassium. But long chain fatty acid, they will not contain one or two carbon atoms. They will contain high, such as C15 or C17, 17, 15, 16, 17, such as. For example, I have taken a long chain chemical compound, that is stearic acid or palmic acid. दो हम यूज कर सकते हैं. C15 is known as palmic acid, C17 is known as stearic acid. When it reacts with NaOH, what will happen? This bond breaks from over here. क्या हो गया? C17H35CO, C17H35CO, 1 2 3 3 मॉलिक्यूल्स बने. यहाँ पे क्या होता है? NaOH, Na पॉजिटिव आयन एंड OH आयन स्प्लिट होता है. This Na attach with this because COO पे negative charge होता है. So Na positive will bind with this and form the SO. While 3OH group comes over here to complete the valency of carbon and result in the formation of glycerol. This reaction is known as saponification reaction. Next topic is synthetic detergents. Detergents for washing clothes, we use detergent in place of soap. ठीक है, they are also the cleansing agent. जैसे soap cleansing agent होता है, वैसे ही detergents are also the cleansing agent, but they do not contain soap. They can be used both with hard and soft water. If they contain negative charge group, so that is anionic detergent. If they contain positive charge group, then they are cationic. If they have no neutral, then they are non. I hope it is clear to you. The last topic of the chapter is enzymes. We all know very well that enzymes are the proteins which work as the biological catalyst. Means, देखो बेटा, हमारी बॉडी में भी डिफरेंट न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं and several chemical reactions takes place in our body. So to catalyze those reactions, enzymes are used over there. Basically, enzymes have two functions. The very first function is to react with substrate. Substrate को पकड़ के रहना है, ठीक है, and particularly position पे लाना है. See, the first function of enzyme is to hold the substrate for a chemical reaction. Active sites of enzymes hold the substrate molecule in suitable position so that it can be attack the reagent effectively. And the second, to provide the functional group that will attack. What is the meaning of these 2 points? Let me clarify you. In a common language, I am telling you, all of you have seen the lock and key. ताला और चाबी, lock and key सबने देखे हैं. In lock, there is a particular place to fix up the key. एक ताले में proper place होता है जहाँ पे हम चाबी को fix करते हैं, ठीक है. Similarly, in enzyme, there is a particular place to hold the substrate. To hold the substrate, एक particular enzyme में particular place होता है जहाँ पे substrate आके attach होता है. That place is known as active site. What is known as active site? Suppose this is an enzyme. This proper place where substrate will come and attach, that is known as active site. अब जब एक्टिव साइट आया, यहाँ पे फिट हुआ, हमने एक लॉक लिया, उसमें की लगाई. अब हमने की को जब घुमाया, क्या हुआ? की वापस एज इट इज बाहर आ जाती है, वो पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करती, बट इट विल रिजल्ट इन अ ओपन लॉक. लॉक हमारा खुल जाता है. सिमिलरली क्या होता है, सबसे पहले एंजाइम रिएक्ट विद सबस्ट्रेट एंड फॉर्म एंजाइम सबस्ट्रेट कॉम्प्लेक्स। जो रैपिडली देता है आपको अलग से एंजाइम प्लस प्रोडक्ट। So in this way these enzymes work. So over here that's all for this chapter. छोटा सा chapter था, this chapter finished over here. If any doubts please mention in comment section. Thank you, have a nice day.